Alright, so today we're going to be doing a day in the life with the Pixel 8 Pro. We're going to be using the phone all day to test out the battery life, but so far it is 100% and we are at 9:56 a.m. really early in the day, and we still have the rest of the day to use this phone. You can see how well the battery actually lasts with the new Tensor G3 chip. We're going to be going to the gym after we eat breakfast, so I'll see you guys when we hit the gym. All right, so we're driving to the gym. We do have the Google Pixel 8 Pro still at 100%. We do have chargers in the car, but we're not going to be using the chargers because, like I said, we're testing out the battery of the Google Pixel 8 Pro. So we're still at 100% and we're going to be going to the gym. After the gym though, we might need to go get some batteries for my AirTag wallet and my AirTag keys, because I got a notification on my phone saying that the AirTag battery needs a replacement. So we're going to be going there. We're going to be using the phone to navigate where we want to go. So I won't be using the car navigation. I'm going to be using the phone just so I can test out how well the phone actually does using Google Maps and other services that comes with the phone. So yeah, see you guys at the gym. Alright, so we're done with the gym. Now we're going to get batteries for the AirTags. Alright, so as you can see, we are using the Apple Watch Ultra. We didn't get the Pixel Watch yet because Best Buy still hasn't sent it. Hopefully we can get it and make a video for it. But for the gym today, we use the Apple Watch Ultra like we usually do. Alright, so now we just gotta go get some batteries for AirTags, and then we gotta go to the Apple store because my girlfriend's AirPods need a replacement. So we're gonna go there and see if we can get a replacement. Alright, so it is currently 11:35 a.m. and the battery is still at 98%, so that's pretty good. But like I said, we're gonna get batteries for the AirTags, and then from there we're gonna go to the Apple store because my girlfriend's AirPods need a replacement. She has the AirPods 2, the second generation, and it does sound a little bit muffled. We do have Apple Care on the AirPods, but let's see if Apple can replace it for us on the spot. So we're just gonna go get the batteries for AirTags and then we go to the Apple store. Alright, so we got the two batteries for both AirTags, the key and the wallet. So now we just have to make our way to the Apple store to see if Apple can replace the AirPods for my girlfriend. Alright, so we're at the mall and we are at a Tesla supercharger over here, parked next to a Tesla. There is the BZ4X that's over there, but we're not here for that today. We're just going to the Apple store to get a replacement for the AirPods 2nd gen. So battery check for the Pixel 8 Pro, 93%. It is 12:07. We are about to head into the Apple store, but yeah, so far it is 93% and it is a little bit hot. You can feel it? Is it hot? Yeah, so it's 93%. It is a little bit warm. I didn't really use the phone that much, but yeah, we're gonna go to the Apple store and so we got a replacement for the AirPods. Now we're just gonna go back home and we're gonna check on the battery of the Google Pixel 8 Pro. So right now it is at 86% and it has been getting a little bit hot since I put the SIM in. So since I put the SIM card inside the phone, it has LTE. I'm still not on 5G, but it has been getting a little bit hotter than usual. I'll be updating you on how hot it gets, but it's not an issue. And yeah, the battery does seem to be going well. So we've lost 14% since this morning. It is 1:09 p.m. so we are doing good on the battery. So right now we're just gonna go home, relax, maybe play some games on the phone, scroll through social media and see what the day brings us. So see you guys when we get home. once I got home, the first thing I did was just play a little bit of some Pokemon Unite. So this is one of my favorite games to play. I've been playing it on the iPhone and now I'm playing it on the Pixel 8 Pro. The Tensor G3 chip is actually doing pretty well. I'm getting consistent 60 frames on the game, and this game does get a little hectic when it comes to Pokemon Unite because there's a lot of activity going on the screen. The brightness is pretty bright. There have a lot of colors. The graphics are decent. So the Tensor G3 chip is doing pretty well for gaming. So yeah, playing a game this intensive will come with heating of the phone and also some battery dips. So obviously if you're going to be playing a game that's this intensive, you are going to have some heating and also going to have some battery drainage. So the Tensor G3 chip is not necessarily the A17 Pro that Apple announced. It is a decent chip for playing regular games, but you're not going to be playing console level games with this, because not only will the battery drain dramatically, you will also see the heating happening and you will see that the performance will dip from time to time. Surprisingly, social media doesn't eat up the battery that much. I've been scrolling on TikTok after I've been playing a few games and I haven't seen that much of a drain from using TikTok. Obviously, you would expect that TikTok would be a big battery drain if you're using it for long periods of time. It does handle very well. It does look like TikTok is optimized very well with the Android OS, but who knows, we might see an update that might change the battery life with social media and with TikTok specifically. I do have a TikTok channel, so you guys can follow it. The link is always in the description, so you guys can look at the videos I do there. If you're an avid TikTok user, you shouldn't have any issues with the Pixel 8 Pro battery life. Other social media services like Twitter, or X I should say, and Instagram do handle even better because there's not that much video. There are some occasional videos, but you're always going to be seeing text or pictures, so you really won't have any issues at all just using social media. If you're a big social media user, then the Pixel 8 Pro battery life is going to be very killer for you. Alright, so it is 5:04 p.m. and the battery is at 56%. We've been just using the phone for games, social media, also been editing with the Magic Editor on the Pixel 8 Pro, and so far it has been good. But we're almost, well, I would say halfway through the day and we have 56% battery left. So let's see what's left. We're just going to be lounging, watching some Netflix, watching a few movies. So I will be using the Just Watch app to look for a movie to watch. We will know what streaming services will have the movie we're looking for with this app, so then we can watch our movie on the Apple TV. But yeah, so we're just gonna use the phone a little bit to look for a movie, and then from there we'll be able to watch our movie on the Apple TV. Alright, so it is currently 11:30 p.m. The battery life on the Pixel 8 Pro is at 20%. So the battery life has lasted for a long time. We did start the day around 10:30 a.m. and it's been 13 hours since then, and we've used about 80% of the battery. So that's actually pretty good. You can use 80% of the battery for a full day of the Pixel 8 Pro. 5 hours of screen on time. The most used apps that used the battery was the TikTok, the Google Maps, and Pokemon Unite and Sonic Forces, and also Apple Music. So those apps did use the battery the most. Those are just general things that you'll do during the day. So it's social media, navigation, games, and music. So it's actually pretty decent. If you're going to be using your phone for social media mostly, it might even last you even longer. Obviously, games are going to take a lot of the battery, but the navigation, so Google Maps taking a lot of the battery, is actually a little bit surprising. It was a little bit hot when I had Google Maps on, but who knows why exactly Google Maps was taking that much of the battery. We only used 15 minutes of Google Maps and it took a big chunk of the battery. But in general, if you're not using the navigation on your phone and using your in-car navigation, you shouldn't have any issues with the Google Pixel 8 Pro. So far, very good battery, very good phone. And yeah, there's going to be a review of the phone coming up, but the day in life was pretty good and pretty decent. All right, so see you guys on the next video. Peace.